For directions for Nikki Bella after she was unexpectedly attacked on WWE Raw. WWE Monday Night Raw featured the celebrated return of Nikki Bella. Bella is a Hall of Famer and multi-time champion who helped bridge the gap between the Diva era and the Women's Evolution. Nikki's appearance on Raw, which had been advertised a few days earlier, was exciting. She addressed some of the top women in the industry today and, aside from flubbing Stephanie Vacker's name, came across quite well. Unfortunately, things took a turn for the veteran. She was interrupted by Liv Morgan, leading to a heated exchange in a scathing promo. In the end, Liv blindsided Nikki with an attack, leaving the Hall of Famer lying. Now, what comes next for Nikki Bella after being unexpectedly attacked by Liv Morgan? This article will take a look at a handful of directions for her, including Morgan and major championship opportunities. Below are 4 directions for Nikki Bella after she was unexpectedly attacked on WWE Raw. Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan could have a big-time singles match. Liv Morgan is one of the top stars in WWE today. Not only is she a multi-time women's champion and a record-breaking women's tag team champion, but she is also starting to branch out into Hollywood. As noted, the Judgment Day star attacked Nikki Bella on WWE Raw. This was after she was already frustrated over issues within the stable and due to Roxanne Perez advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. With both Night of Champions and Evolution approaching, there is a significant chance Nikki Bella will pursue a singles match with Morgan. Given Liv's talent, the two could put on an incredible performance, provided Nikki can still compete in the ring. Chances are, the former Divas champion will deliver. The Bella twins could challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Liv Morgan is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She is aligned with her longtime friend and ally in the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. The duo is quite good together, and they're especially dangerous. Nikki Bella has a potential ally as well. Brie Bella, her twin sister and fellow WWE Hall of Famer. While Brie hasn't returned alongside Nikki, there is a belief by many that she could show up to help Nikki if Liv and Raquel work together to take the legend out. This could lead to a tag team match between the two duos, with the gold on the line. This would likely take place at Evolution, although it might happen as soon as Night of Champions. Either way, the Bella twins have the chance to become tag champions for the first time. She could turn heel on Io Sky and challenge for the women's world title. Io Sky is arguably the best women's wrestler in the world today. While she may not be as popular as Rhea Ripley, for example, she is still incredibly over with WWE fans and has bangers every time she steps through the ropes. During WWE Monday Night Raw, Nikki Bella was seen talking to various women. In addition to Liv, she was chatting with Maxine Dupree, Natalya, and even the women's world champion Io Sky. While the two were friendly, Nikki had been untrustworthy in the past. She could easily turn against Sky and attack if the allure of capturing the women's world title is present. Many fans are eager for Io to defend her title, so perhaps it will be against Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella could replace a star in the Queen of the Ring tournament. The Queen of the Ring is back. This is technically the third edition of the tournament after WWE reconvened the initial Queen's Crown tournament from a few years ago. The previous winners were Zelina Vega and Nia Jax. Several top stars are in the tournament, and the field has been fully revealed. However, Nikki Bella could potentially replace someone. This replacement could either occur if the Hall of Famer attacks a WWE star or if another participant needs to be replaced for any reason. Nikki could then potentially become Queen of the Ring for the first time ever. Plus, Nikki knows how much Liv Morgan wanted to become Queen of the Ring. After their confrontation and Liv's attack, it would be sweet justice if Bella could enter the tournament and win. Nikki could run that in Liv's face for weeks and months to come. Dominik Mysterio to break up with Liv Morgan for one major reason following WWE Raw? Possibility explored. Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan have been together for nearly a year now in WWE. Dirty Dom sided with Morgan at SummerSlam last year and betrayed Rhea Ripley. As a result, the latter was kicked out of the Judgment Day, and Liv Morgan filled in her shoes. Liv Morgan gelled up quite well with Dominik and the rest of the members in the Judgment Day, even bringing her friend, Raquel Rodriguez, into the group. However, things may change between Dom and Liv after recent developments. Dirty Dom and the Miracle Kid could part ways because of Roxanne Perez's involvement in the faction. Finn Balor introduced the former NXT Women's Champion to the group a few weeks ago on Raw, and Morgan hasn't taken the Prodigy's entry well, showing resentment. However, the Intercontinental Champion hasn't been too cold toward Perez. She even brought chicken tenders for the 28-year-old superstar when she was first introduced to the stable, which Dominik didn't outright refuse. This week on Raw, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez competed in the first round of the WWE Queen of the Ring tournament, and Roxanne swept with the win. The victory didn't go down well with Morgan, and she gave an earful to Roxanne and the other Judgment Day members for celebrating the win. The Prodigy hasn't been answering back live, and she defended her win, saying she did try to help the women's tag team champion during the match. The reason for her composed temperament, despite Morgan's coldness, could be to win Dominik over. If things remain as they are in the Judgment Day, Dominik can get close to Roxanne, and Liv, out of frustration, can walk out of the faction, leading to Perez officially joining the stable. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez can be part of a huge match at WWE SummerSlam. During the recent episode of Sportskeeda's WrestleVotes Q&A, WrestleVotes said that the couple could be involved in a huge match at WWE SummerSlam. It was noted that Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio could team up against Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez in a tag team match. I can see that tag match for sure happening at SummerSlam. Don't know how Night of Champions is involved there, but yeah, SummerSlam for sure, WrestleVotes said. From 32:19 onwards, Finn Balor is seen smirking over the cold exchanges between Morgan and Perez. This week on Raw, while Dominik stood silent, Balor was seen sporting an evil laugh, relishing the coldness between the two female superstars in the group. If things remain as they are, there can be significant exits from the faction, leading to a huge match at WWE SummerSlam. Nikki Bella issues first statement after uncomfortable Liv Morgan exchange. Nikki Bella shared an update after her WWE appearance and encounter with Liv Morgan. The Hall of Famer had a rather intense interaction with Liv, which stemmed from Bella not referring to Liv as one of the greats of the division. After trading multiple verbal jabs, including the tag team champion calling Bella a reality show diva, Morgan laid the former Divas champion out with an oblivion. What made things uncomfortable was Morgan claiming she had a man but not Nikki, referencing the latter's highly publicized divorce. Taking to her Instagram, Nikki Bella mocked Liv's insult and said she felt like she was on cloud 9 and was reeling from the attack. Bella also shared when fans would see her next in the WWE. She wrote, "And still feeling that oblivion. Oh Bella Army, I can't wait for Green Bay this Monday. So grateful for all of you. It's just the beginning." With an upcoming appearance on Raw, it seems Nikki Bella is not done with the women's tag team champion. WWE reportedly has big plans for Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella. There was a lot of speculation regarding Nikki Bella's schedule after her return. The former Divas champion was last seen in the ring at the Royal Rumble. Now, as per RSN's sources backstage, this encounter was not a one-off, with Nikki's post confirming it. The report also states that WWE Creative is working on a build-up to a match between the two at WWE Evolution. The PLE was promoted by Bella when she was addressing the fans. She headlined the event in 2018 in a losing effort against Ronda Rousey. Booking these two stars at Evolution could be a great decision, as Bella has a history, and this bout could also allow Liv to bounce back after a setback in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Liv Morgan mocks Nikki Bella after WWE Raw attack. Liv Morgan remains unabashed about attacking Nikki Bella on WWE Raw. The former Divas champion had returned for the first time since her last appearance at the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match in February. Bella's return was apparently aimed at promoting the upcoming all-women's Evolution 2 PLE. During her segment, she spoke about how evolved the women's division is today, while applauding the likes of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Stephanie Vaquer, and Roxanne Perez. Morgan, who had lost her Queen of the Ring tournament qualifying match earlier in the night, was irate at being left out of Bella's addressal. She accused the WWE Hall of Famer of being jealous of her achievements, including having a man, a clear jibe at Bella's recent divorce to Artem Chigvintsev. Bella, in turn, questioned the legitimacy of the Judgment Day members' relationship with Dominik Mysterio by name-dropping Roxanne Perez. After taking one last verbal swipe at Bella, Morgan hit her with oblivion, leaving her laid out in the ring. Liv Morgan taunts Nikki Bella. One of the things that sets Liv Morgan apart from her peers is her provocative persona, which she uses to mock her rivals. She spared no effort in going after Nikki Bella after attacking her on Raw. Morgan took to Instagram, sharing a picture of her smiling, with the caption, "You can look but you can't touch." The caption is obviously the opening line of Bella's entrance music, but may also be directed at Nikki's failure to strike Morgan first. WWE may be building up a rivalry with both female wrestlers involved for the Evolution 2 PLE. On a recent episode of the Last Word podcast, former WWE employee Tommy Carlucci predicted a women's tag team championship match involving the Bella twins versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Nikki Bella's next WWE appearance revealed. WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella has confirmed she will be back on Monday Night Raw next week in Green Bay, Wisconsin, as her new feud with Liv Morgan heats up. Bella made her return to WWE this past Monday to promote the upcoming All-Women's Evolution 2 Premium Live event. Her appearance was cut short when she was attacked and laid out by Liv Morgan. In a new Instagram post, Nikki referenced the attack and Morgan's insult that she was just a reality show diva. This reality show diva is still on cloud 9. And still feeling that oblivion. Oh Bella Army, I can't wait for Green Bay this Monday. So grateful for all of you. It's just the beginning, she wrote. The confrontation has seemingly set the stage for a major match between the two at Evolution 2 on July 13th.